Look around you. This vast, open ocean. This is the world we think we know. But beneath us, just out of sight, lies a realm so alien, so extreme, that it might as well be another planet. What if everything we understand about life, about our own planet, ends right here? The journey down begins now. As we leave the sunlit surface, a profound silence settles in. This isn't just water. It's a portal to an unexplored universe. The pressure begins to build, a constant, invisible force. The light above us is already dimming, fading from a vibrant blue to a deep, ominous indigo. We are leaving the world of air and light behind. Every foot deeper takes us further from everything human. This descent isn't just physical. It's a journey into the unknown, a place where the rules of life as we know them are rewritten. The surface world, with all its noise and chaos, feels like a distant memory already. Our descent is slow, deliberate. Above, the sunlight fades to twilight, then to a deep, endless blue. We're approaching the Mariana Trench. The depth gauge ticks over 36,000 feet. That number, it's incomprehensible. It's deeper than Mount Everest is tall. We are entering the deepest known point on Earth, the Challenger Deep. At this depth, the ocean floor is more than 7 miles below the surface. Imagine stacking 20 Empire State Buildings on top of one another, and you still wouldn't reach this point. The sheer scale is humbling, a reminder of how little of our own planet we've truly seen. The water around us is no longer blue. It's a void, an absolute blackness that swallows our submersible's lights. This is the midnight zone, where no sunlight penetrates. We are completely isolated, a tiny bubble of light and life in an ocean of darkness and crushing pressure. The silence, feel that? It's not just darkness closing in, it's the pressure. At this depth, it's over 1,000 times the air pressure at sea level, 8 tons pressing down on every single square inch of this hull. A force so immense, it would crush a submarine like a soda can. This is the crushing weight of the abyss, the first guardian of its secrets. Our submersible is a marvel of engineering, built from thick titanium to withstand this relentless force. But outside, the water is a solid wall of pressure. It's a constant, terrifying reminder of the environment we've entered. One flaw, one weakness, and we would be instantly obliterated. This pressure shapes everything down here. It means no air pockets, no swim bladders. Life, if it exists, must be built differently, flatter, more gelatinous, perfectly adapted to live under the weight of an entire ocean. The abyss doesn't just hide secrets, it protects them with unimaginable force. We've crossed the threshold. Sunlight is gone. We are now in the Hadal Zone, a world of perpetual absolute darkness. This isn't just the absence of light, it's a fundamental shift in the nature of this environment. Without the sun, there can be no photosynthesis, no plants, no coral reefs. The base of the food chain here isn't built on sunlight, but on the slow, constant rain of organic debris from the upper ocean. A marine snow that takes weeks to reach this depth. It's a world of scarcity, where every calorie is precious. The darkness is total, and then, in the beam of our light, a flicker, a tiny ethereal glow. It's not a reflection, it's alive. we've found our first denizen of the deep, the anglerfish. This is evolution's answer to life in perpetual night. Watch closely. From its head, it dangles a fleshy lure, tipped with a living bulb of bioluminescent bacteria. It's a fishing rod, casting its light into the void to attract curious prey. Its body is dark, almost invisible, a perfect camouflage. But its mouth is a cavern, lined with long, needle-like teeth that point inward. Once something is lured close, there's no escape. This isn't just a fish, it's a nightmare predator, perfectly adapted to the darkness. Its entire existence is built around that single glowing point of light, a beacon of death in the endless night. It's a stark reminder that life, even here, finds a way to hunt, to survive, and to thrive in the most hostile conditions imaginable. Moving deeper, we encounter a creature of unexpected grace, the Dumbo Octopus. Named for its large, ear-like fins that flack gently as it propels itself through the water. It moves with a serene, almost balletic elegance. This is a stark contrast to the monstrous anglerfish. Its body is soft, gelatinous, and translucent, perfectly adapted to the immense pressure. It doesn't need speed, it needs efficiency. It drifts slowly over the seafloor, using its sensitive arms to probe the sediment for tiny crustaceans and worms. There's a profound beauty in its simplicity and its quiet resilience. It doesn't hunt with lures or fangs. It forages with patience. This octopus is a master of low-energy survival, a gentle giant in a world of crushing force. Seeing it glide past our window, illuminated by our lights, feels like a moment of profound peace in the heart of the abyss. A reminder that not all life down here is about terror and predation, but also about quiet adaptation and survival. As we navigate a rocky outcrop, a truly prehistoric face emerges from the shadows. The Goblin Shark. This is a living fossil, a creature that has remained virtually unchanged for over 125 million years. Its most striking feature is its bizarre, protruding snout, packed with electroreceptors, to sense the faintest muscle twitches of its prey in the pitch black. But the real horror show is its jaw. Watch as it extends forward in a terrifying, almost mechanical thrust. Its long, needle-sharp teeth are designed to snag soft-bodied animals like squid. Unlike most sharks, its jaws are not fused to its skull, allowing this incredible reach. It's a slow-moving ambush predator, perfectly evolved for the energy-poor environment. Seeing it glide past, its pale, almost pinkish skin translucent in our lights, is like looking back into the Cretaceous period. It's a ghost from the age of dinosaurs, a reminder that the deep ocean is a refuge for ancient life forms, a time capsule hidden beneath. A most elusive giant of the deep, the stuff of sailors' legends, is the giant squid. For centuries, it was only known from severed tentacles found in whale stomachs, or as blurry, nightmarish tales. But modern deep-sea cameras have finally captured fleeting glimpses of this colossal creature. Estimates suggest it can grow over 40 feet long, a true leviathan of the abyss. Its eyes are the size of dinner plates, the largest in the animal kingdom, evolved to detect the faintest glimmers of bioluminescence in the eternal night. It shares this deep realm with its even larger cousin, the colossal squid, which may reach 46 feet and possesses swiveling, hook-tipped tentacles. These are apex predators, locked in an epic, hidden battle with sperm whales in the deepest trenches. The evidence? Scars on the whales. Heads from the squid's powerful suckers. The deep ocean holds giants, intelligent and powerful, that we have barely begun to understand. Their epic struggles playing out in complete background. The true oases of life in this barren landscape are the hydrothermal vents, aptly nicknamed black smokers. These are cracks in the Earth's crust, where superheated water, heated by magma below, blasts out at temperatures exceeding 700 degrees Fahrenheit. The water is rich in toxic minerals like hydrogen sulfide, creating plumes of dark, smoke-like particles. It's an environment that should be utterly lethal. Yet, surrounding these vents is a thriving alien ecosystem. The foundation of this entire community isn't the sun, but chemosynthesis. Specialized bacteria convert the toxic chemicals into energy, forming the base of a unique food chain. These bacteria live in a symbiotic relationship with giant tube worms, which have no mouth or digestive system. The bacteria feed them. Clusters of these worms, some over 6 feet tall, wave in the superheated currents. It's a revelation. Life here is powered by the planet's internal heat, proving that life can flourish in the most extreme ... Living in the scalding, toxic water surrounding the black smokers are the ultimate survivors, extremophiles. These are single-celled organisms, primarily archaea and bacteria, that not only tolerate but thrive in conditions that would destroy any other life form. They are the pioneers of chemosynthesis, the process that powers the entire vent ecosystem. Their enzymes function perfectly at temperatures that would denature proteins in any surface organism. They metabolize hydrogen sulfide, a poison to us, as their energy source. These tiny life forms are more than just curiosities. They are fundamental to our understanding of life's potential. They prove that life is not limited to the narrow band of conditions on Earth's surface. The existence of extremophiles has profound implications for astrobiology. If life can exist here, in perpetual darkness, under crushing pressure, and in boiling toxic water, then perhaps it could exist in the subsurface oceans of Jupiter's moon Europa or Saturn's moon Enceladus. The deep sea is a laboratory for the origins of life and a window into the possibilities of life elsewhere in the universe. Beyond the visual, there's another dimension to the abyss: sound. The silence we experience is deceptive. While light vanishes, sound travels incredibly efficiently through the deep ocean. This is the SOFAR channel, a layer of water where sound waves can travel for thousands of miles with minimal loss. Yet, inside our submersible, the silence is profound, broken only by the hum of our systems. This isolation has a deep psychological effect. It's not just the lack of noise. It's the feeling of being utterly cut off, suspended in an infinite void. Early explorers described a sense of primal dread, a feeling of being watched by the darkness itself. It's a humbling, almost spiritual experience. The sheer scale and emptiness can trigger a deep-seated fear, a reminder of our fragility. This psychological weight is as much a part of the deep sea as the pressure or the cold. It's a frontier that challenges not just our technology, but our very perception of reality and our place in the cosmos. As we push to the very bottom, near the sediment, we find a creature that defies the crushing pressure, the Mariana snailfish. This small, translucent fish holds the record as the deepest living fish ever discovered, found at depths exceeding 26,000 feet. Its body is a marvel of adaptation. It has no swim bladder, which would implode instantly. Instead, its body is largely gelatinous, allowing it to compress with the pressure rather than resist it. Its bones are soft and flexible. It moves slowly, conserving every ounce of energy in this food-scarce environment. Seeing this delicate, almost ghostly fish glide past is a moment of pure wonder. It represents the pinnacle of deep-sea adaptation. This fragile-looking creature is a champion of survival, perfectly evolved to live where the weight of the ocean is almost beyond comprehension. It's a testament to the power of evolution. We've seen the known inhabitants, the anglerfish, the snailfish, the creatures of the vents. But the abyss is vast, covering more than half of our planet's surface. We've only explored a tiny fraction of it. This leads to one of the most tantalizing questions. What don't we know? Unexplained sonar contacts, massive moving objects far larger than any known creature, have been detected in the deep. Could there be species down here that have never seen the light of day? Entire ecosystems we haven't even imagined? The deep sea is the largest habitat on Earth, and it remains the least explored. Every new expedition yields discoveries of species new to science. The possibility of a truly colossal, unknown predator, a leviathan that has evaded detection, is not pure fantasy. It's a scientific possibility. The darkness and pressure have kept its deepest secrets well guarded. The thought that something immense, something truly alien, could be moving silently in the void, just beyond our lights, it sends a shiver down the spine. Consider the scale of our ignorance. We have better maps of the surface of Mars than we do of the ocean floor here on Earth. The deep sea is more alien to us than outer space, and yet it is part of our own world. This lack of knowledge is not just a curiosity, it has real consequences. We are beginning to mine the deep sea for rare minerals, to dump waste, without fully understanding the fragile ecosystems we might destroy. The creatures we've seen, from the bacteria at the vents to the giant squid, are part of a complex web of life that has evolved in isolation for millions of years. Disturbing this balance could have unforeseen effects. The deep ocean also plays a crucial role in regulating our climate, absorbing vast amounts of heat and carbon dioxide. By not understanding it, we risk harming a system we depend on for our own survival. The abyss isn't just a place of mystery, it's a vital part of our planet's health. Our lights begin their slow retreat. As we ascend, the crushing pressure eases, and the perpetual night gives way to the faintest hints of blue. The journey back to the surface world feels like returning from another planet. We've glimpsed a realm of unimaginable pressure, perpetual darkness, and life forms stranger than fiction. We've seen creatures that glow in the void, giants that lurk in the shadows, and entire ecosystems powered by the Earth's own heat. But the most profound revelation isn't any single creature. It's the understanding that the ocean, covering over 70% of our planet, is still a frontier. Its deepest secret isn't a single monster or lost city. It's the vastness of our own ignorance. The true secret of the abyss is that it remains, even in the 21st century, a true wilderness, a final frontier on our own world, waiting to be explored. Journey down is over, but the quest to understand the deep has only just begun.